Hi guys, welcome to the Wrestling Retrospective, and in today's video I'm going to be doing my predictions for WWE Night of Champions 2025. So first up we have the finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament, where we have Asuka, or returning Asuka really, against Jay Cargill. And for me, this has been very simple from the get-go. I feel like Jay Cargill has had this one in the bag from the beginning. It makes the most sense, in my opinion, from the SmackDown side, that Cargill gets this win here, goes on to SummerSlam to challenge Tiffany Stratton, and then Naomi has some kind of part of a cash-in, or maybe massively teases a cash-in, but then gets taken out by somebody else. But yeah, I feel like Naomi winning Money in the Bank and Jay Cargill winning Queen of the Ring is massively connected. And yeah, it just makes the most sense. I can't see them going for like a Io. I mean, to be fair, Io versus Asuka for the World Championship would be sick, and I feel like they haven't had the chance to properly go at it one-on-one on pay-per-view and kind of really show how good those two are. But no, for me, Jay Cargill's had this. Yeah, my original picks for winning for the tournament was Cargill versus Charlotte Flair. So either way, the winner was going to take on Tiffany Stratton at SummerSlam. So yeah, for me, I'm going to go with Jay Cargill to get the win here. Following that, we have the King of the Ring tournament finals, where we have Randy Orton taking on Cody Rhodes. And again, very simple in my opinion. Cody Rhodes was the safest pick from the beginning. I feel like it was probably between Cody Rhodes or Sami Zayn to get the win here. And yeah, with Sami Zayn losing to Randy Orton on last week's SmackDown, I believe. Yeah, it's Cody Rhodes' match to lose, really. Again, it's a really safe bit to go for. I thought they might go a different way and have Cody earn his WWE Championship rematch with John Cena a different way, and then maybe have somebody who we don't expect to win King of the Ring. They did not go that way, and I mean, I'll be very surprised if Orton gets a win here, because they'll obviously challenge Cena as well. Cody makes the most sense, so yeah, pretty simple prediction on this one, and Cody's going to win and become King of the Ring and then challenge Cena at SummerSlam. After that, we have Solo Sikoa challenging Jacob Fatu for the United States Championship, and for me, I don't know, this one is a bit of a tough one, because I feel like it's very, very safe to go with Jacob to get the win here. I mean, destroy Solo and kind of move on afterwards. But the more I think about it, the more I think, would it be a better story if Solo were to like cheat and win and defeat Jacob, take the United States Championship, and then Jacob has, I don't know, like a build for a month, just over a month, where we have them have like a stipulation match at SummerSlam. And for me, I'm going to go with the latter. I feel like that will be way more better as a storytelling thing. It gives Solo a championship, which I feel like is the one thing he's been massively missing on the main roster. So yeah, I'm going to go through cheating of many ways. So between JC and Mateo, we might see the return of the Tongans. We might see the debut of Hikuleo. I feel like Jacob is going to drop the United States Championship to Solo. Solo's going to hold it for just over a month, and then lose it back to Jacob at SummerSlam in what I would book as a tribal combat match, because it makes a lot of sense, the whole bloodline thing. It doesn't have to be Roman all the time that does that kind of stuff, or Jay. These two, it makes a lot of sense for them to do tribal combat. And then, yeah, we kind of go from there. Jacob wins the championship back from Solo, and then yeah, we can just move on after that. I feel like that'd be a pretty good feud for them to have. It lasts 2 pay-per-views, which makes the most sense. So yeah, I feel like that would be the better story to tell. I feel like I know Jacob is like the safer pick, but yeah, I'm going to go with Solo to get the win here, and then Jacob to take it back on a later date. Following that, we have Rhea Ripley versus Raquel Rodriguez in a street fight. And for me, I'm really looking forward to this one. I know this is maybe a match that people don't care that much about. I completely disagree. I feel like Raquel and Rhea have had a fantastic feud, like in the past. They've had stipulation matches where the matches have been very, very good. And yeah, the pairing of Rhea versus Raquel always seems to work really well. And yeah, this is going to be another example of that. I think they had a fantastic last woman standing match down in NXT, and I believe that was Rhea's last match in NXT before debuting on the main roster. And yeah, it was a hell of a match to go up for. I feel like if they can just get the essence of that match and then use it here on the main roster and on pay-per-view, I feel like it could be a sleeper for match of the night. I really do think that. that, and I know some people might think I'm an idiot for saying that, but yeah, I genuinely do think that these two are like one of the best pairings to have on the main roster right now as far as the women's division goes, especially on the Raw side of things. And yeah, as I said, generally looking forward to this one. As far as the winner goes, I think Rio get the win here. I feel like there's a lot of heel wins on this card, so it makes a lot of sense that they have a babyface win in Rhea on this one. But yeah, as I said, match I'm very much looking forward to. Speaking of stuff I'm very excited for, we have Sami Zayn taking on Karrion Kross, and I could not be more happier with Karrion Kross actually getting a pay-per-view match. I assumed that this match was going to happen on like Raw next week, but no, it is going on Night of Champions, which I'm very happy about. But you would think because I'm so happy, I would be backing my boy Karrion Kross, and I'm not, because I have to think logically here, and it's Sami Zayn in Saudi Arabia. It's like Punk in Chicago. It's like MJF in Long Island. There's just no chance Karrion Kross is getting a win here when it's Sami Zayn in Saudi Arabia. There's no chance at all. I think Sami Zayn's win percentage is bigger in Saudi Arabia than it is Canada. So yeah, no, absolutely no chance for Kross here, which is massively unfortunate. I wonder whether they have maybe a match on Raw, like a rematch on Raw, where Kross gets the win back, and then they have a rubber match down the line. But yeah, as far as this first match goes, it's going to be Sami Zayn, but it's going to be more about the way Sami wins. I think Sami might cheat to win. Now, I know that sounds like really weird because he's a babyface or whatever, but the whole point of the feud is Kross wants Zayn to try and win matches by any means necessary. Like, he has to do what's wrong to get what's right, essentially. And yeah, that's what I felt like we're going to get here. Sami's going to get given an opportunity to cheat, and he's going to take it, showing that he can then do the bad thing to get the good thing, which is obviously go towards the World Championship, which makes the most sense. I feel like this is kind of going to be Sami's arc until probably January when he wins the Royal Rumble, I assume, which will be him kind of going against the demons of himself and knowing that he has to, like, kind of, as I said, do the bad thing to get the good thing. So yeah, as much as I would love to see Kross win, and I'll be massively happy if Kross gets the win, I'm going to back Sami Zayn here just because it's in Saudi Arabia. And finally, in the main event, we have the WWE Champion John Cena defending against CM Punk in a match that ideally would be fantastic, and I feel like these two would still be able to go, but this is 2025 John Cena, and he's a bastard, and he's trying to ruin wrestling, so I don't think this is going to be a match of the night, because I think John Cena's going to intentionally ruin this match, because the whole point of his gimmick is he wants to have crap matches. But yeah, for me, it's a match I've been waiting for all year. It's a match I wanted to see all year. Punk versus Cena is one of my favourite feuds of all time, and yeah, it's two of my favourite wrestlers going at it. I could not be more excited for it, but yeah, really worried about how it's going to go down just as a match. But yeah, for me, I've got Cena to get the win here. I feel like it's the safest bet. I don't think Punk's going to take the title from him. So yeah, it's going to be more a case of, again, how Cena wins. I assume there'll be a lot of cheating. Will someone else get involved who we don't expect? Maybe Rollins gets involved, but just cost Punk the match and then that's it. Setting up further for them for their match at SummerSlam that I assume they're going to have. And then, yeah, Cena then concentrates on Cody. Unless they have, like, Rollins come out to help Cena, then Cody comes out to help Punk. And then we eventually have, like, a standoff with the referees down, and then Cena cheats, and then Punk obviously loses in the end, all that kind of thing. I feel like there's going to be, like, a lot of shenanigans either way because it's a John Cena match in 2025. But yeah, so for me, I'm going to go with Cena to get the win. I can't see Punk winning the title or a world title anytime soon. And yeah, I'd say as far as Cena goes, he's probably going to hold it until like Survivor Series. So yeah, that's my prediction, is that Cena is going to win and retain, unfortunately, kind of. So there's my predictions for Night of Champions 2025. Do put down in the comments below your predictions for the show as well. I do apologise if I look and sound a bit rough. Hay fever is absolutely kicking my ass, but I had to do predictions and a review for Night of Champions, so that's why there's been a lot of lists on the channel more recently instead of stuff that has my face on it, because I'm suffering a lot with hay fever. But yeah, I hope you all enjoy the show. I know a lot of people said they don't really, like, they can kind of, I don't want to say give or take, but they they're not really bothered about this show very much. I could not be on the more opposite end of stuff. I'm very excited for this one. I love the fact that they've added Cross and Rhea versus Raquel into this card. I feel like, as a personal preference, massively prefer that. And like, yeah, I would like to see Dom and AJ Styles go at it. I assume either Dom is injured or Styles doesn't want to go and take the risk of going to Saudi Arabia. But yeah, I feel like with just like, I don't know, I feel like every match on the card could be really, really good, which is also a really good way to go into a pay-per-view. And the Saudi Arabia events have massively improved since kind of when they were before, when they weren't really that canon, and they kind of put storylines on hold for the shows. So yeah, I'm generally looking forward to this one. Do it down in the comments below if you will enjoy it, if you are looking forward to the card. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Do leave a like, do share, do follow the TikTok. That's linked in the description. Follow the Instagram. That's also linked in the description. A lot of good stuff coming on the channel as well. There's other lists. There's the best matches of every WWE pay-per-view. There's going to be a series of matches. A series of videos, sorry, where we're going to go from 2024 all the way back. I mean, I've got written so far all the way up to 2011, so there's plenty of videos coming about that, as well as coverage of all the pay-per-views and events in July. You know, Saturday Night's Main Event, All In, Great American Bash, Evolution, and the Slammiversary. So do stick around for them as well. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before SummerSlam, so do subscribe, as I think I'm on like 760 now. So yeah, that would be much appreciated. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.